And there's a lot of excited basketball fans revved up and ready to get going. Welcome, everyone. It's time for it. Shams the Magic last year with their highest win total in over a decade. They were fun to watch. Had some money to spend over this. Thomas checked in for Memphis. MP comes in for Wells. We got a change for the Magic. Wagner's checked in. Here's Morant. 15-point game. And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him, but for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak more than himself.
And so in the game for the Magic, filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Jalen Suggs, and it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot. There's Wagner with the 3.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Suggs with the ball. Looking to get it going. Aldama with the rebound.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
MP kicks to Morant. MP, that's for 2. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Wagner with a screen for Wagner. That doesn't go either for Wagner.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Wagner. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Aldama. And so it's Memphis, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Pippen is out there with MP. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And Shams, like us, you travel all over the country for the NBAs. You go to the games. You're talking with the general managers, the coaches, the big-name players. That aside, do you have a favorite city that you like to visit?
You're putting me on the spot here, Kevin. Listen, I love going to L.A. because you see multiple teams coming in with the Clippers and the Lakers. So I love to be proficient. I love being efficient, Kevin. I love making best use of my time. What's your favorite NBA city to visit?
I've got 3, and it's been 3 since I got in the league in '82. I like Miami, I like New York, and I like Boston. Every city has got charm, right? But those 3 cities have kind of stuck out to me. I enjoy it.
Those are the best, Kevin. You're picking the best cities in the league. We got to go to Sacramento one of these days. Let's go to Charlotte.
I love Sacramento. I had a chance to go to Sacramento one. I love Sacramento.
Those crowds get rowdy. I was there for their playoff series against the Warriors when they snapped a 16-year drought. Those fans are the loudest that I've seen since I've been coming.
They love their team. Yep, that one goes in there. Banchero's got his second basket.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Jackson misses. Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now, into writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching the players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently on the
I know. I love your answer.
Not much else, but I can shoot.
Offensive rebound. Clark. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
You gotta know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And it's Carter missing.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Jackson setting the pick here for MP. It's deflected. And here is Anthony. Pass to Wagner. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Wagner's got his second basket of the night. Hey, Shams, it seems like with these younger teams coming, we may be witnessing a transfer of power in the NBA. What do you think?
It's really due to the parity that we're seeing in the league, and we haven't seen this much parity in a really long time. It's wide open for teams in both conferences, in the East and West, to claim that top perch. We have to give the league a lot of credit. There's tons of parity.
.149 left to play here in the half. Carter up top. Pass to Suggs. Connects from three-point range. Suggs has got 5 points in the quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Clark sets a screen for MP. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bitadze's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say.
The Magic have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76%.
So it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief
Taking a look here at the Grizzlies, it's been a painful start for them, 0-2. I know the season's young, but they're probably feeling a little desperate.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Grizzlies.
Seems like they can't miss.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. He's checked in for the Grizzlies. And a switcher also for Orlando. Anthony Black's checked in for Harris. So on the floor for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Suggs out there with Black. And it's Vitadze in at the center, filling out the middle.
I like how MP picks his spot on offense. Terrific decision there by him.
Suggs passes to Banchero. Inside, here's Wagner. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on MP.
Nice balance by Wagner, taking the hit like a champ and working through it.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Here's Banchero. It's deflected.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Memphis moving that ball around. MP deciding where to go with it. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin. You just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. Pass to Wagner. .110 left to play here in the third. No good from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 19. MP outside. With the shot clock at 6. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far. Here's Black, covered by MP. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And stolen by MP. And it's Memphis on the break. And then Morant rams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Well, Orlando shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Here's Black, covered by MP. Black kicks to Banchero. Shot to stop the run. No good that time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Grizzlies delivering the blowout. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Santi Aldama is out there with Wells. Then it's MP. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Bain in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's MP. Hits the target from 18 feet. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Anthony on the wing, guarded by Bain. And the rejection by MP.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Wells, and Pippen subbed in for Bain. And the Magic making a change here as well. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Carter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And there's the bucket from MP.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Suggs against MP. And that one is good from Suggs.
Oh, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Suggs against MP. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Back to Suggs. To the inside. Here's Banchero. Grizzlies with the rebound. Now, here's MP. There's a screen by Aldama. From 18 feet away, connects, the jumper drops. MP's got 26 points.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Outside Anthony, from past the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Suggs. The Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Banchero passes to Black. Trying to find Wagner and gets it to him. Here's Banchero. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind. And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. A nice shot by MP.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
Harris outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Banchero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Grizzlies.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
After earning the #2 seed in the 2023 playoffs, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
Ja Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bane missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
Pass to Kennard. Back to MP. A 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Batadze the pass to Suggs. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Outside Pippen. Kennard for 3. Bucket's good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm. And